Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome back to Subsistence, and here we are. We're heading over to the east side of the map, and I usually call it the south side of the map, but I'm hoping that that area right there where the fence is, which is really kind of more south than this is south, might be opened up in Alpha 60. Maybe, maybe not. It all depends. I still haven't heard anything from the developer about what's going on with the update. And I'm going to just head over here, and I wanted to kind of show you the area that I'm planning on my next season being set up at, because why the heck not? I've done so many building videos. I just need to get out. You know, the last video we went down the Hunter Fortress. We had some fun down there. It wasn't really anything exciting that we got out of there, unfortunately. I was really hoping for maybe a floodlight or something, so I wouldn't have to worry about making one myself. Or maybe a hunter's jacket might have been nice, or another solar panel. But although I've kind of got enough solar panels right now, actually 22 is not bad. It's mostly right now is having all the power, the small power generators, is what's really making the base run. And I'm not quite sure how many solar panels and or wind turbines we would need to get our base to the point where it's constantly like generating huge amounts of power. I don't know. I mean, I could try doing that. Oh, I think there's a bag over there. I could try. I could take like a video, or just take like a weekend, one of my weekends, and just go out and farm everything I need to make solar panels and do nothing but make solar panels. And see, I don't think I'd be able to do many, but I've had videos where I made like 10 solar panels at one time. Either I made 10 or I was up to 10, and I can't remember. It was like last season. I had a video I think called 10 solar panels, and I think the thing is, I just made like my 10th. I didn't make 10, I don't think. But I do know that sometimes I can go a little bit crazy, and I'll decide, you know what, let's make a bunch of them. And I don't want to fight with the kitty. Sorry, kitty. No kitty. Bad kitty. I think it would be nice if the developer gave us, you know, pets, because the chicken and the bunny aren't really pets. You know, they're food. That's basically what they are for us. And it'd be nice to have a dog to take along with me, kind of like we have in Miss Survival. We have Leo. We can't rename him, but I called him Buddy. Actually, we had a bunch of people vote on a name for him, and we came up with, most of us voted for Buddy. So the dog's name was Buddy, of course. It would be nice to have a dog to take along with us. And it may either be one of those kind of things where we have to manage the dog's food, or the dog can manage its own, you know, food, go out and hunt for itself and stuff. And that would be pretty cool, watching the dog go chase down a chicken. Or maybe, you know, a bunny or something like that. I've already opened up most of this area. There's some area here, Fog of War, we haven't. But I think I want to go down by the lake side here. Down by the beach area. Just take a look around. I have an idea where I would like to go for the next season. And I'm not sure how soon we're going to do it. Because when this video comes out, it's definitely going to be September, probably first week of September-ish. Kind of launch time for when this video will be available. Maybe it's the second week of September, something like that. And who knows where Alpha 60 will go. I don't know off the top of my head where's the point that I'm going to say, okay, I've built pretty much everything. It is time to start a new season, whether or not Alpha 60 is coming out. And just be ready to you know, possibly find out something like, oh, they opened up a new area for us to go to, and I'm going to be down in this area because right now that's where I want to be, unless they open up a new area, and then we got to go build over there because, you know, all the cool kids, all the YouTubers are, you know, Cage and Game Edge and everything, and Mitts, they're all going to be down there. Oh no, Coho, yeah, they'll all be down there. Let's see, I'll need a pork. Don't worry about that. Check, what's the month? Okay, it's still September. Gotta watch out for October, man. Once October comes up, you know, heads up for moose. Although that's kind of a good thing because now the moose aren't going to run away from us so much. So, you know, dinner, it's like a dinner bell. They come running. Okay, that's good. Man, I went through a lot of my gunpowder and shells to make some 44 Magnum rounds because I used up quite a bit. I went out and did some hunting for animals. I spent yesterday. Can I get down there without breaking a leg, you think? Yeah, probably. If I don't, I'll feel stupid. And I went out, did a bunch of hunting for bears, and I got a couple of moose. And it's mostly just looking for fat because the biofuel is starting to get a little bit low, and animal fat is definitely the remedy for that. And I kind of start. Ooh, look at him. Oh, it just seems like he's a little bit low down here. He should be up a little higher, maybe. Is that something over there? I just want to see. I see something white. Yeah, that's all that is. Scrap metal. We'll go over here. There's a little mount. Another bluff. I actually built a hunting lodge over in this area. It's a little bit out that way. A little bit east. Yeah, there it is, right over there. Gotta make sure. If you see any crates, probably grab those. I haven't seen a specialty container in a while. Kind of a bummer. I definitely could use a few of those. I've got 2 lockpick keys with me. And just not getting any help. Not getting any luck. See, this should be iron. Yep. I'm going to try to avoid having to get into any gunfights if I can. Although there's a couple of, I think there's a rogue camp over here. And I definitely want to go over and probably, you know, see what they're up to. Not to engage, just to see what they're doing. See how many of them are. Ooh, you know what? I'm probably getting a little bit hungry. There we go. Oh, didn't bring any extra water. Okay, well maybe we'll get some luck. We'll find a bottle of water. That would be nice. Okay, enough tarrying, Steve. Let's keep pushing forward. I definitely plan on turning around and heading back before it gets too late. It's not going to be a big problem for me to run home in the dark. I don't mind that. I just would rather try not to run when it gets too late, man. Going over the hill to get over here. It's like negative 15 degrees. Yeah, it is. It's getting cold. Definitely getting cold. And where I'm from, which is Minnesota. I don't know, I can't pronounce. I don't have a good Midwestern accent. That kind of Norwegian slur. Not slur. That's not the word I was looking for, Steve. That's not what I was trying to say. Just a way of Midwesterners talk. I think we have nice, pleasant voices, but I think as you get older, if you ever watch the movie Fargo, that's kind of what it gets like here. And I don't understand why. For the life of me, I couldn't understand. My dad was a very smart, intelligent guy. And I think near the end, when he's getting older, he started doing that whole thing where he had the, he sounded like he'd be in the movie Fargo. He'd be like perfect and extra. Just somebody give him a couple lines. He'd truly sound like it. I can't do it. I really, truly can't do it. Maybe when I get his age, when I get older, it'll just happen. It'll be just like, Dad is good. Woofda. I did that sometimes already, I think. I've said it more than a few times. Okay. Good. Only 2 electrical components. This area over here that I've found, specialty containers. We can go over there. It's nice. Look at those trees are all changed, all the colors. It's way prettier over on the New West area. Trees are so much prettier. You know, that's probably something that they're doing. It's probably like one of the things that's causing the next release to be a little bit off is he's probably getting the rocks in the trees, taking care in the other areas, updating them so they're nice and pretty. I mean, this is not bad, but no, it's over in my area. It's way nicer than this. Yeah, fall colors are way nicer. Let's see, what's that over there? Oh, bear. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Let's just run a little bit. I don't want to spend any bullets. He might be behind us. I should make sure I warn you when I do stuff like that. I should say, I'm going to turn around and see if there's a bear right in our face. I should like a warning and then go 3, 2, 1, and then turn. So people aren't like, oh my God, please don't do that. Let's see, nobody there. I think that the rogues are over in that area over there. We might check out. So this is a possible area for building. It'll be nice and warm right down here, 18 degrees. Oh, it's so nice. So lots of water. I can definitely give us, indoor water. So I don't have to go outside. Nice and open. I don't think that area, that bluff, that little cliff area over there would necessarily cause us too much trouble when it comes to our solar panels for getting light in the morning. But this is like super flat. Yeah, this whole area is like super flat. I think it'd be a great spot. A little cove. Yeah, a cove base. I can already see it. That might be really cool. And we have a huge drop off. Hidden cove base. I'm already trying to see. How does that sound? Does that sound nice for a title? Will people click? Okay. I also thought about the island. I would do it in a heartbeat if it wasn't for the fact that every day, like half of my day is going to be spent trying to get off the island and onto the shore here to start hunting for resources and stuff. Being on that island will be like the absolute worst, most terriblest idea. So this might be good. This looks like a decent area here. This might be good, and that might be good. So, okay, so this is not good. Although, sometimes when I'm thinking about my base, I don't know about for those of you who play the game if you do this, but I go online and I check out like Architectural Digest, and I see what cool things they're doing for different things I'm interested in. and I try, sometimes some new base or new house or an older house style really inspires me, and I think let's just build that. And it never ends up that way ever. And I've never been able to copy anybody else's house design, even though I've definitely taken a look at the architectural, the floor plans and everything. This is deep right here. Yeah, this would be an interesting spot to kind of build here. You have access to the water, but look at that. That's a little steep. That would be a little bit of a pain in the butt to try to build something when it's a rise like that. If I'm going to build, I want something either flat or I want enough flat area, like right over here. This is kind of a little bit of a rise, except for this area right here. Oops, gotta jump up. Definitely this could be interesting. My very first season was built on a rock outcropping like this, overlooking the lake. That was at the North Lake. And I think every once in a while I go back there and I just play a day or two in the game just because I miss my old bases and stuff. And I get a look at it and I think, wow, that's really cool. Because I watch other people's videos sometimes when I have time. Usually I don't. I get in trouble with other YouTubers, like they come over my video and they're like, oh, Steve, that looks great. And then I don't go over their video and tell them how great their bases look because I honestly just, don't make the time to go over and check other people's stuff out. But yeah, everybody's base is cool. I know we're going back the way we just came. I'm just thinking about whether or not there's a hunter or a rogue. Yeah, probably not gonna go over and see him. But this is this is interesting. It needs more. There's not enough of a rock outcropping here for us to really get excited about building here. There's just one, and that's kind of boring. I think I saw one house. No, I was checking out architectural. It wasn't Architectural Digest. It was something else. Just some other house that architectural design company had built. And they built it in a rock. And I know you've seen that before. I'm not talking about Falling Waters in Wisconsin either. Oh, Falling Waters is kind of okay. I think it's by Frank Lloyd Wright. And I only remember that because I'm a major in painting. Yep, I studied painting in college because I thought I was going to be the next great artist. And guess what? I'm not. I am not the next great artist. I'm not going to be the next American Idol, okay? Used to have a decent singing voice, but now my singing voice sucks. It's super bad. I drink too much pop. I absolutely destroyed it. Now I sound more like Tom Waits. This is another area that is nice and flat, but this isn't a big cove. And you know what? We got all this kind of in the way. I don't think that this is not as picturesque as the first cove that we looked at. That place was gorgeous. It was absolutely totes my goats. But this is another consideration, but not really. And I think something we definitely got to do. Let's go out to the island. Something we definitely got to do. Oh, now I forgot my train of thought. What were you just going to say? Oh, okay. I just remembered. All right, good. I think for the next season, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before. Do I? Okay. Pretty sure I mentioned this before, but we can eat that. Just eat that. Is the next season, I'm not going to do any of those kind of diversion BCU. We're not going to take a BCU, build it on the other side of the map so we don't have hunters in our area. And then we can just build free as we want and have the whole area to ourselves. I think the next season, the running back and forth is kind of getting to me a little bit, like irks me. That it doesn't irk me. It's just the running back and forth takes too much time. It does. And I think it's probably better just to have the Hunter Fortress and the other bases to be in the same basic area. And we can go raid them. And it'll be easier to do like weekly raids. We should do that, definitely. This is, okay, wolf. I'm not hungry. Not like that wolf. I'm going to just pass him even though he's chasing us. Pretty sure he's chasing us in 3, 2, 1. Oh. That'd be funny if he went around the side somewhere and I didn't see him. And I turn on like, oh, he's not chasing us, and then he jumps us. That'd be a good scare. I need that, man. Gotta get all that cholesterol out of my arteries. After all, holy cow. This is iron, and I think the next one... Oh, that's zinc. They need to make these look a little different. I think so. I don't know. I don't know how I would do it. How exactly would I do it? Oh yeah, that's starting to set. Let's just get over to the island. And then I'm going to turn and I'm going to start running. We started the video, it was a little bit later. I mean, it wasn't late in the day, but yeah, we're going to go over and check out the rogues. I just want to see what they're doing. Not to engage, of course. Of course. I think I had... No, I didn't. I had started a hardcore series here. Because believe it or not, this is an awesome place to survive hardcore. With the exception that it takes forever to get off this island and get anywhere. No matter what I did, progress was just slow. Slower than a snail. Slower than a slow snail. It was not terribly fun to do it. I think my first hardcore series, I started out at the North Lake, and I was working my way away from the North Lake, like to the opposite side of it, kind of back close to the area where my very first base was ever built. And I only think I put up like 6 or 7 videos. And I had done a series of 2 or 3 more videos before I got by a wolf. And I decided, well, you're dead. Don't put those videos up. Which was kind of stupid because I had this series and then abruptly ends, and then there's like, you don't get to see me, you don't get to see the wolf take me down. It gets a little frustrating, man. That like hardcore gets a little too much to me. I can't do it just because going through all that and then it's all done. And it was only like 6 or 7 days, man. I hardly even got started. I mean, every day was a struggle. The very first time I killed like a freaking bear, it was like, wow, I just killed a bear. And I thought, like, you know, I was trying very hard in the series not to engage bears. Because it's just, I'm a little bit slower on these things. And it was a wolf later that got me. Okay, so that looks like potassium. And the hunters. Okay, let's go grab that. Okay, we can do it. Go. Where's the bear? Oh god, bear. That's okay. He's not going to get us. He's not going to get us. This is where the game is not realistic. There's no way in the world. Hey! Hi! Hi! Anybody? Wait a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. No! No! What are you doing? No! No! Oh, yeah, get him! Get him, Ma! Oh, oh, wow! Get the other guy next! Get the other guy next! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Get him! Get him! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where's the bag? Nice. Okay, he's got more than 200 points. It's gonna be hard. Oh, he broke our leg. Oh, God, I'm hurt. Wow. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Okay. Let's get everything reloaded. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Light. There we go. Light is on. And we can leave the fire going, Steve, can't you? Why don't you all right, that used all that. That was too smart. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't have a log. Okay, let's go over here, get a log. Oh, you know what? I'm going to stay here tonight. I got a campfire. It's dark. And the night is full of terrors, so I'm scared. Okay, let's get that out there. There's two guys. I need to get my hands on some wood. Nice. Done. We got something. We got lots of good stuff to eat, man. Yeah, we'll just stay right here. Just hang for the night. Do what we did in the very beginning of the game. Sleep under the sun, or actually the moon. Look at that, it's a full moon. Oh, my hands. My hands are definitely a little bit bad. I'm going to run down and grab a little bit of water so I can make something to drink. Plus, I got to wash my hands anyway. Okay, let's no, we use this. I like the flashlight and the gun, but I don't like the fact that when you run, the gun points up, because then you don't get the advantage of having that. And we can make an interesting thumbnail. What can we do here? Oh, that's cool. That might work. So anyway, I guess that'll be it for this video, you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Later, dudes.